morning, everybody. Hi, hello, how are you? Welcome to another video. Today is a more serious video, so please buckle in because I have a lot of tea to spill. As a small LPS creator, my YouTube gives me this type of thing that says inspiration tab, and I don't know if that's for everyone, but I'm simply assuming because I think what it's trying to do is help you match the YouTube algorithm. So the other day I decided to check it out, and I made the realization that everything on there is in fact AI. And at first the video I made was supposed to be silly, goofy, funny, just because of the sad attempts that AI was trying to do. Further inspection, I made the realization that a lot of the thumbnails were actually straight up knockoffs off of LPS creators, and there was a lot of topics on here that were straight up knockoffs. Now you're probably like, oh well, maybe they're just trying to do inspiration, maybe they're just trying to do like because a lot of these things are just very broad topics. But when you're scrolling through these inspiration tabs and you're seeing stuff about LPS conventions, or you're seeing stuff about pictures of LPS that look like they're going to an awards ceremony, that's where things get a little suspicious. So with some of these examples, I could be blowing stuff out of proportion, but I don't know, they look pretty similar to me. So while I was looking, I came across an AI generated image of a brown animal sitting in front of a bakery, and it was a video about how to make a bakery. And there is another LPS content creator who also has a brown animal in front of a bakery, which is LPS Emily. While these images don't really look similar, like they're not like the exact same thing, I just think it was pretty odd that they managed to kind of have the same thing. If you hear things in the background, that's just my cat. I'm so sorry. Anyways, when you go into the inspiration tab, you can come across several different prompts. There's also stuff that talks about going through the history of LPS and specifically highlighting the 90s LPS craze. And there's a lot of things that they say that sound very similar to things I've seen in videos before. Well, the history of LPS, we got history. What's that? This is so funny looking. But we got a lot of things that were probably derived from LPS photography and things. And here we go. Yep, these two videos on the history of LPS. Also, within customizing videos, it does show painting LPS, and it does show like descriptions with painting LPS. But also, if you go down, all the way down, it shows you where the AI got the inspiration to make these thumbnails and make these descriptions. And a lot of these are from LPS customizers, mainly from LPS Cobalt, unfortunately. Right now. So we have the sculpted hair, which is something in the LPS community. We got the LOL surprise toy type thing, I guess. We got this guy. This guy's cute, but it just, I don't know. It doesn't look like something AI would generate here. But just like looking at the designs, I feel like they definitely do not look like something that AI would generate, but maybe that's just me. But I'm seeing a lot of, titles that AI is generating that looks very similar to stuff that Cobalt released or other LPS customizers. Like customizing your LPS like a boss, tips and tricks. Or there's LPS customizing challenges, which if you've seen LPS Emily likes to do those. With the weird head swaps. and stuff like that. There's also LPS customizing techniques, etc. And also there's thumbnails to go with all of these. So you're probably like, Eco, how do we move forward with this? I actually have no idea. Usually I'm pretty good at, you know, giving some type of solution, but I think right now, maybe doing some type of protest of some sort, getting this more attention to other parts of YouTube, because it's clearly not just LPS tube, it's probably other LPS, other creators too, okay? So yeah, I'm just not really sure. Let me know in the comments below, but I just thought people should be aware of this because this definitely is a problem. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day.